Hey mate, life isn't black and white. You have more choices than you realize, and so do I, and so does everybody. Like, we oftentimes, we do have choices, but it's just fear that takes away from us taking the first step of trying new things, that we think would work. And honestly, the fear is scary. Everybody has that fear. You're not alone in that part. But what I've come to realize is that the world is actually so diverse, and you have so many opportunities in life, especially nowadays. Like if you think back 100 years ago, airplanes, well, they were invented by the brothers, the brothers from France, but they weren't invented like this yet, where you can just travel to some place new for like 50 euros and basically do whatever you want. Not whatever you want, not something immoral or stuff like that, and you probably can't just move to another country like that. I don't really know, I'm 18, I don't know about that stuff. But we just have so many choices, in my opinion. We think that we're stuck in a path, and that we need to do this and need to do things the way that people are telling us to do them. But I've come to realize that if it doesn't bring me happiness to do something the way people tell me to do it, then why should I do it? Like, I should live life for my own happiness, and so should you. Like, make the choices that you would be proud of, make the choices that you can be happy about later on, because I feel like if we realize that time is scarce for us, and our bodies don't work that well anymore, and we want to make those choices later, then it's probably too late. So if you're still on the younger part like me, at least I'm not some guru who tells you to do something. I don't really care, but I believe at least that younger people, so me as well, should have as many experiences as possible, and see, look for what we actually want to do in life, because I have started to realize that just like doing something for your own benefit all the time, and doing something for the monetary gains and stuff like that, it doesn't really give me that much. I don't know about other people, but all it does is make me feel more empty, because I always want more and more and more. And I think that it's the same with other people. Rather than getting caught up in things outside of us, we should get caught up with ourselves. We need to get to know ourselves, especially if you're still young, because we have more time. But if you're on the older side, you still have time. I think unless you're truly on your deathbed, you still have time to change things and do stuff that you actually want to do, whatever those things might be. And we need to break free, in my opinion at least, from the expectations of others. Others will expect a lot from us, especially our parents, our siblings, our friends, or they might expect some certain stuff from us, but we need to only live up to our own expectations. You don't have to make anybody else feel proud of you or something. You don't need that validation from the outside. You need that validation from the inside for it to actually count, because otherwise you will just be chasing the validation all your life, and you will be insecure and stuff like that. And yeah, anyway, the message of this video, basically summed up, is that you do have more opportunities than you realize, and so do I, and so does everybody. And we often fail to realize them because we look life as a set out path, or too closely, and take other people's advice. But while some advice from other people might be good, we shouldn't get too caught up in it, and we should make our own choices and see what the world has to offer us. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you guys for almost 1,000 views. That's crazy. I currently have some ground beef frying, and I'm going to the dentist as well today. That will be fun, I guess. And yeah, thank you guys. If you like this, you can like. If you subscribed, you can subscribe. You don't have to. I'm doing this for my own benefit, to be honest. because it feels good to like yap or like ramble your thoughts out, and I would advise you guys to do it as well. I'm just uploading this because I think that maybe these ramblings might have like something useful for other people, for them like to use, for you to use, you know. And I just try to like remind myself of like the stuff that I have learned over the years, so I don't like forget the life advice that I have like tried to like take from others and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, the rambling got like very long, and thank you if you watched the video, and yeah, see you later. Have a good rest of your evening, day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you.